Hey everybody, welcome to Butterfly Dreams Crochet. My name is Jeannie and today is Wednesday, August the 3rd. Whip It Good Wednesday. I released a video Sunday that showed y'all WIPs from July. Things that I completed in July and WIPs that I got done in July. Well, these are all WIPs. I will continue to do my Whip It Good Wednesdays every Wednesday, but I will record one video at the end of the month to show you everything that I got completed. Now, if you don't see it from Wednesday to Wednesday, that means I got it completed. But I will I'll do one video at the end of the month showing everything that I completed with my WIPs that I'm showing today, or anything that I got made during the month of August. So, let me welcome all of my butterflies to my channel. Thank y'all so very much. I do have quite a bit of new butterflies that have came and hit that subscribe button. Thank y'all so very much. I really appreciate it. All of y'all are the reason why I do what I do. I have all of my WIPs here, as you can see. This is here down, not to the floor though. It's sitting on a box. I got all my information written down, so I don't have to look nothing up. But once I'm done with this video, I will post all of the links to everything that I mentioned. So, I do have everything organized. This is one. I call this my Teetoddle shawl. And the reason I refer to this as Teetoddle is because Christy Cook from Teetoddles makes bags, which I will show you. Well, let me just grab it right quick. This is one of her bags. And last year, my goal last year was to support small businesses, those that do different crafts and crochet or knit and stuff like that. So that's what I did. And she had where you could pay a monthly subscription and you get a bag, you get some little yarn, you get stitch markers, you get teas, you get extras in every little bag every month. And you'd also get a little newsletter where she got her theme from and why she got it. So last year we got mini hanks from Southern Schemes. And I said, well, what am I going to do with those little bitty hanks? I said, well, I'll just put them all together and make a shawl. So that's what I did. This shawl is with different weights of yarn, different types of fiber, and everything. It even has some alpaca in it. I had to stop working with the alpaca last night because it started itching me, but I was able to put the rest of it in today. I can't work with alpaca. So, and I'm going to tell you what the months are. This is January. This is February, and this was all cotton. This is March. This is April, and it's sparkly. This is May. This is June. This is July. August. September is the alpaca that you see here. And then this is October. This is November. And this is December. So I only have those 2 months left to put on it. And this is how big it is right now. So with those mini skeins, I have been able to make a nice size. I mean, I'm 5'4", and it reaches from fingertip to fingertip on me. So I have been able to make a nice size shawl out of it. And I just opted to do the granny square cluster for it. So yeah. And I still have 2 months to add to it. So I like it. And I think when you use the granny square, and I did not color control anything, where one yarn ended, I connected the other yarn to it and just kept going. So that is one WIP, and I am calling it the Tea Shawl. I love it. I mean, I referred to it last night as the ugly shawl, but it is not ugly at all. And when you use the granny square stitch, well, the granny square cluster, which is just 3 double crochets, you can do stuff like this and it come out beautiful, because to me it makes it look vintage. So that is one WIP. The next thing I showed last month, I am still working on it. I have not done anything, but I am going to, my goal is to get this finished this month and to get the tutorial done for it. This is going to be a poncho, and it's using the track stitch with modifications, of course. It's not straight from the book, the track stitch. And this was I'm sorry, this is being done with True Boo in the color tan, coral, and seafoam. So that is that, and I will get this finished this month. I'm saying that, and I'm gonna get it finished. I haven't named it yet, so if y'all got any ideas of what I could call it, leave it in the comments down below. Now this is my shawl that I'm working on. That is Ursula's the Count Your Blessing shawl. This is a paid for pattern. I am using It's a Wrap Rainbow in the colorway Fiesta. And my stuff is having an avalanche here. Hold on, y'all. There we go. So this is same progress from what y'all saw last month. Nothing different. I have not worked on this at all. My goal is to also get this finished this month. Not sure what row I'm on, but I do have it marked on my pattern. So, and I keep this with my hook that I am using, which is one that I made, 4.0. I keep all that in my tea bag. Now I did give a lot of these bags away in little giveaways. Alright, I'm going to set that there because it goes in a basket with another one. So that is my Count Your Blessing shawl. That is a paid for pattern by Ursula from OM Granny Square. And the links will be in the description box down below. My daughter-in-law wanted me to make her grandmother a blanket to take to dialysis with her. She wanted it red and black. I started one in the 2-color brick stitch, which is in this book here. And I realized after the first skein of red that I wasn't going to have enough to make it as big as she wanted it. And I was using Premier Basics in the red, and I was using the Caron 1 pound in black. So I didn't want to order from Premier, because if I'd have ordered from Premier, I would have ended up spending $75 to get free shipping. And I didn't want to do that. So what I'm going to do, I got one more skein of the Premier Basic in red, and I got plenty of the black in the Caron 1 pound. I'm going to finish this as far as I can with those. And I'm going to give this to her anyway, and it could be like a little lap gown or something for her. Or she can use it at home if she wants to. So this is what I've gotten done so far. So I got about 22. If I would have had enough to finish this row, I would have got 22 rows with one skein. So I want to do it at about 72 inches. So I would have needed 4 skeins, 3 skeins, roughly 4 skeins to do the size that I want to do. So I'm gonna turn this into a lap blanket for her, and then I'm also still working on the Gen Ivy top, or the Wild and Free top that was created by Ivy B Creates. I'm using the same yarn, which is it's a wrap rainbow in the colorway Fiesta. I have caked this one up to where I can connect this to it and continue with the red down, so it'll start with the blue and end with the blue. I do hope to continue working on this month and get it finished. So my goal is to finish Ursula Shawl, to finish the Gen Ivy top, finish my Poncho, my Teetotal shawl, and the lap gown and the blanket that I'm fixing to talk to y'all about. So instead of me buying yarn from Premier, I went to Hobby Lobby and I picked up 5 skeins of the red, made sure all my dye lights matched, and I picked up 4 skeins of the black. So I'm going to make her the blanket in the size that she wants. I'm looking at maybe doing chevron instead of the brick stitch for it. Just have not decided yet which chevron stitch I'm going to do. It's either going to be the peephole chevron or the simple chevron stitch. So that's what this basket is for. I also started, yeah, like I needed to start something else. This right here, my favorite tee by Hooked on Homemade Happiness. This is a paid for pattern. It's on Ravelry or Etsy. I am using the comfy cotton yarn that it recommended. I am using the colors Whipped Cream and Silver Lining. So those are my 2 colors. And this top goes all the way from a small to a 3X. I just like to give y'all that information, so if you're interested in the pattern and you're a fluffy girl like me, you know that this pattern will work for you. So this is what I have gotten done on it so far. And I really love how this is coming out. Now I will say this. The stitch that's being used to create this is the hag stitch. That was created by Ryan, the yarn hag Ryan. And I love the texture of it. You can see it. And all it is half double crochets. You do a half double crochet in the back loop and a half double crochet in the front loop. That's it. And you do that all the way down and back and forth. So that is a WIP. I like torturing myself, obviously. Now this is one that I completely forgot about last month as well. This has been in the works for quite some time. This is the Fan Lace Tunic Summer Top by Veronica. That she came out with last year. So yeah, that's how long it's been in this basket, y'all. I'm using Karen Skinny Cakes. I didn't want to do it for the summer. I wanted to do it for the winter time. Even though it's airy, it'll still be perfect for the winter time here for us in Alabama. The color that I chose is Frosted Mint. And this is done using 2 panels, and you put them together. And this is my first panel. I got it upside down. So this is for the top part and the arms. And then I'm working on the bottom. And this is the only panel that I've gotten done. Well, this one is not even done yet. But I wanted to do it with the Karen Skinny Cake. And I love how this is coming out. I am not color controlling nothing. That is just how it is falling. So my goal is to get that done as well. I also started, yes, I don't know what in the world's wrong with me. This is the Cool Blue Summer Granny Square Poncho by Ursula from OM Granny Square. I am using these colors right here. And I'll let you know, this is Feather Gray. This is Golden. This is Warm Red. And this is Sandstone. This is Bralette Softy Cotton. It's a yarn inspiration yarn. It is 60 cotton, 40 acrylic. It is 4.2 ounces, 120 grams, 254 yards or 232 meters. It is a lightweight number 3, and it recommends a 4mm hook. Now, you do granny squares for your neck, and then you put them together and stuff. Now, I've done 3, and this is the colors. The color combination here that I've done. This is the combination there that I've done. And then this one. Planning on doing the squares in these colors. And I'm planning on putting them together with the Feather Gray. So that's what I have gotten done on that. Wait, hold on. And I've gotten this started of another square. Right here. So that is that one. And I have these little Premier mini skeins that came in a box. And I watched Brenda from Brenda the Newbie's Crocheters video. And I said, what can I do with these? When I watched her video after she got the Moya tights in, and she said she was probably going to do little granny squares and put them together for a baby blanket, I said, thank you, Brenda. Perfect idea for what I can do with my color packs that came in a box from Premier. These are 54 yard skeins. Now, I do believe some of them have a little more than 54 yards in them, because I did get a long way with the red. Now, y'all have seen this last month. So, I'm going to continue working on this. This is something that probably won't be finished in August. You'll probably see this again in September, because I have another color pack in pastel colors that once I'm done with these, I'm going to put them together and I'm going to incorporate it all in one blanket. But these are the squares that I have made so far. Y'all have already seen these a couple of times. And the reason why I say some of these have more, I got 1, 2, 3, 4 with red. And these are the last 2 that I got done. And I still had red to put into my little magic ball that I am making with these. And you normally don't get that much with them. So, and what I'm doing is what I have left over, I'm joining them with the magic loop, magic knot, and I'm making a magic ball. Once I'm done with all of them, I will crochet as many of the squares that I can with these, and they will also be in there. This is the color that I'm on right now. I've done this part of the brown, and I'm going to add this to it. Then I will come back with this again because I still have some left, and I will add this to it, and then this. Then it'll be these two together, and I will continue the color palette similar to that, and this is what I have left right here. I'm using a 4mm hook, and this is anti-pilling DK yarn. So I have that I'm working on. Y'all also seen this from last month. I still have to finish this, just the bottom right here, and honestly I think this is the last row. So this will get finished this month, and this is a paid for pattern, and I have it in here, and I'll show y'all what the pattern is. I do have the cups of another one to make. I'm just not sure what I'm going to do with these yet. I may not do that same pattern. I may take these and do my own for the bottom portion of them. I have not decided yet. I may end up doing like sunflower granny squares and attaching to this. I think that would be pretty. And I have not done anything else with this. This is also going to be another top, but I knew I didn't have enough of this yarn, so I did get another one from Hobby Lobby. I just need to finish it. And the first one I showed is the Cosmo Knits Summer Bralette, and that is it right there. And then the last one for this yarn is the Summer Nights Halter top. So, and I am also still working on my 4 Mosaic blankets, which is the Indiana and the Havana, which is one of Tinna's patterns. I'm also working on the Santa Cruz, which is Daisy Knight's Crochet, and the Scenic Beauty Mosaic blanket, where we bought the Mix and Match Mosaic pattern from Maud Ackerman, and we pulled 7 of those charts out, and we're creating our own Mosaic blanket using those charts, and we named it the Scenic Beauty Mosaic blanket. That was done and created and designed with the Yarny Fiber Sisters. So yeah, so I've been busy. I got to get busy. So that is my WIPs current right now for the month of August. The 4 Mosaic blankets and everything that I just showed. Again, I will do another video next week. If you don't see something that you saw today, that means I finished it. Hopefully it'll be cut way down, because that's a lot. I think just what I just showed is like 14 plus the blanket. So yeah, thank y'all for watching. Stay tuned, there'll be more to come, and until next time, remember, always be kind, always smile, and if you don't have anything nice to say, then don't say nothing at all. I love each and every one of y'all. Thank y'all so much for being a part of my butterfly squad. I really, really do appreciate y'all. And until next time, bye-bye.